Airports have all the basic necessities we need to live. They have food, water, bathrooms, and shelter. But no one chooses to live in them because they are noisy, uncomfortable, and your belongings can be stolen at any moment. But I love a crazy challenge. So I'm making it my mission to find out how long you can live in airports for before you go absolutely insane and give up. And today we're beginning day 1. My suitcase is insane because it's literally a kick scooter. The ratings for the suitcase on Amazon were absolutely insane. I'll pop them up on the screen right now in case you want to see them, but I went over it all in full detail in yesterday's video. You see, I googled the weirdest suitcases ever made, and every 3 days I have to fly to Florida, which is where I left my car in the parking garage with all of the wacky suitcases in it. The rule for this challenge is I have to walk, run, or ride every single piece of luggage for a half marathon before I'm allowed to swap it out. I'm still getting used to the kick scooter. Hope I don't fall and hurt myself. This thing is so freaking cool. Oh. Right now we're in the Orlando airport. Oh my God. This just went flying off of the scooter. Is this gonna be a problem the whole time? I don't know why that happened. That's wildly inconvenient. I feel like this is gonna fall off and then I'm gonna run into it and that's how I'm gonna crash and hurt myself. Oh my God, please don't break. Come on, Cassie, you can figure this out. Oh my God, I think that's on. You know, I wouldn't say it's secure, but it's on. Right now we're in the Denver airport flying to the biggest airport in the USA. Woo! I gotta get used to this. My foot keeps catching on the wheel and then making me slip and almost fall. It's gonna be a miracle if I make it through the half marathon without an injury. So the next airport is so massive that it's the perfect spot for me to achieve the first half marathon, or at least the first part of it. And then later tonight, I'll find the perfect spot in the airport to sleep for the first night of this challenge. All right, gotta go through security. While I'm waiting for my plane, I want to tell you guys how this whole challenge is possible. You see, I have something called the GoWild Pass. It makes it so that I can go on any Frontier flight for as low as $15. It also means that I'm only taking the spare seats on the plane that would otherwise go empty. Using this pass, I can basically change airports every single day. That way I can last as many days as possible. All right, the plane's leaving now, so let's go. In the only seat that does not have a window. So I'll see you guys when we get to Denver soon.
The whole ride, all I could think about was how many flights will I be able to take before I give up? Will the first night sleeping on the airport floor drain my motivation? Then I fell asleep and I woke up to the sweet sound of
Welcome Frontier Airlines and your flight crew, welcome to Denver. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until we are parked at the gate and the fasten until the sign is turned off.
For as long as I can survive in airports until I give up, I will use this airport as my home base. Basically, I plan to fly in and out of this airport a lot. First reason is it's Frontier Airlines base, which means that it has a lot of layovers here, but it also has a huge amount of restaurants, a giant airport lounge that I can get in for free. They have an outdoor terrace where they host fun events, and they also apparently have like a lot of dogs here that they have like for therapy dogs for travelers that I really hope to find. It's lunchtime now and we lost 2 hours due to the time change. So first I'm gonna eat this banana that I packed. Second, I just set up my Apple Watch, so we'll be able to start the half marathon with the luggage scooter. I'm gonna do as much of it as I possibly can. And then third, I'm gonna find a place to hide and sleep tonight. So I just realized I designed all this really awesome merch for this airport series, but I don't have any pictures for the website, so I'm gonna take some photos now. I'm in the women's bathroom. I'm gonna get ready to do my makeup. We're gonna go do a little quick photo shoot before we find a spot to go to bed. All right, I finished getting ready. Let's go find the perfect photo shoot spot. All right, so I'm choosing this spot near this window. It's kind of a plain background, I'm not gonna lie, for a photo shoot, but I think it's gonna have really good lighting and we're low on time, so we're gonna do it. All right, guys, so I got my phone set up to do a little photo shoot. We're right by the window. I think it looks really good. Honestly, I think these photos are gonna come out amazing, but I'm gonna pop them up on the screen in a second. Right now, we're going to, we're gonna cue the time lapse.
I got ready for bed first because if I have to pee later, it would be a pain in the butt. I can't leave my stuff unattended on the ground or it could get stolen. So to go to the bathroom later, I need to pack up everything and bring it with me.
I think I just found the perfect spot to sleep tonight, and it's right here on this ground. It's out of the way of the walkway, and I can just kind of lay here. I think that's the plan. Let's set up. All right. So one of the hard parts about sleeping in this spot, or any spot really in the airport, is that if I have to pee at any point during the middle of the night, I either have to A, leave my stuff unattended because I am by myself, B, I can ask someone to watch it for me, just a complete stranger, if there's someone around in the middle of the night. Option 3 is I pack everything up and I bring it all to the bathroom with me. Let me know in the comments below which was the worst case scenario, which was the best case scenario, what do you think I should do here? I drink a little bit of water, which I should not have done. In the future, I'm going to learn my lesson and stop drinking water maybe like 2 hours before bed on this series, because this is gonna be rough. All right, this is my sleeping bag, this is my sleeping pad. I had to get ones that were very tiny in order to make this even possible for the series, because as you can see, the suitcases aren't very big. When anyone sees the size of this pad, they always make fun of me because it doesn't fit my whole body. So if I'm laying fully down, that's how much my legs come off of the end. It's not horrible. And my head goes all the way to the top. Okay, this is the final setup. I just have to put this bag a little bit more like against the wall behind me or strap myself to it so that no one can take it while I'm sleeping, but then I'll be good to go. I'm going to bed now, so I hope you guys enjoyed day 1 of living in the airport. Tomorrow we fly to Vegas. I don't know what time yet, I gotta figure that out in the morning, but I plan on going to the Vegas airport tomorrow to live there. I think it's gonna be so much fun and I hope we kind of get the Vegas experience through the airport. Before I go to bed, I am gonna finish building out the merch website, which I will link below if you want to support the journey or help save animals. The merch does both, and I literally spent weeks designing it, so I hope you guys really like it. I'm about to put the progress update on the screen, but we've done 3 miles left of the marathon with this suitcase, which means we have 10 miles left, which is a lot to do in the Vegas airport tomorrow. All of these other luggages have not happened yet. So far, we've survived 1 day in the airport, and we visited 2 airports so far. All right, guys, I'll see you guys for day 2, living in airports, going to Vegas, baby. Let's hope that this is not too hard and that I can last a long time before I give up. Fingers crossed. See you tomorrow. Total side note, one more thing I have to do before I go to bed. I designed these stickers. It's a beautiful day to go somewhere new, and adventure awaits for this airport series, and I'm sticking them to the suitcase. Damn, they look so good. All right, now I really mean it. Sleep tight.